Hey friends, it's Natana. I am back with the diagnosis that I promised you I would come back on here and update you with. It is in fact mold. I have 6 different types of mold illness, and it's at the level that my body has been through many re-exposures after a first exposure. And I can trace back maybe the first exposure all the way to like age 2. I talked to my mom and she said that when I was 2, that we were living in a place that had black mold growing on the walls. And that is one of the mold illnesses that I have. And so when you have mold illness, essentially what's going on in the body is that you are being poisoned from mold. So I've been being poisoned from molds, and I don't have the capability per se to detox my body fast enough or well enough for the mold to get out of my body. Along with mold illness, the 6 different types, I have confirmed Hashimoto's. That's confirmed, and that most likely is due to the mold. I also have confirmed Epstein-Barr virus, and it has been reactivated within the last 1 to 4 months. Things that can reactivate Epstein-Barr virus are stress, mold, and other things. So I am currently in the process of testing my living space, testing my work office, and I'm just ordered another thing to test my car. I just need to take a deep breath, because I have been extremely emotionally patient with myself during this process of actually getting diagnosed and processing what is about to come next for me for mold illness. There is so many things that come along with this, and I just, the breath. The breath is going to be my healing guide moving forward. It's always been my healing guide, and here I am again being revisited with this need to keep breathing and being in my body and being present. Last Saturday, I let myself go to a breath workshop because I knew that I needed a way to somatically release my body, be in my body, give me space, be present, and participate in my healing in the way that I really desire to. It was a really good time. I had a really good somatic emotional release during that workshop. It was about 90 minutes, and moving forward, I definitely need to stay on this regimen amongst many other things. So what it looks like for me to move forward from here: get my test results back for my workspace, my home, and my car. Once I have these 3 things done, I can determine, are these safe places for me to be at, or do I need remediation for these areas? And also, do I need to remove myself from these areas so that way I'm not re-exposed to mold? Once that is said and done, either A, they don't have them and I could stay there, and I just need to clean for mold and get rid of items that are old and bring in new items. Because even if the place doesn't have mold, I have old items that I brought with me into these spaces that may have been exposed to mold in the past, and or I need to test them, which will take a long time, and it would not really be worth it for me to move into a new space that doesn't have mold, because I'll just keep cross-contaminating unless I get new items. It's a whole thing. You heard my voice just go because it really is a whole thing. It's a lot to fucking process and to take in and to be able to do, which I am so thankful that I am in a place and space in my life that I can actually, 1, afford to do all these things, 2, have the emotional wherewithal to actually do all of these things. Amen to trauma for putting me into this chronic manic state that helps me just push through when other people would literally be falling apart, have no energy, and could not do what I am literally planning on doing or moving forward. Once I'm in a place that there, in fact, is no mold in these living and working and driving conditions, that there is no cross-contaminations factually from old items, and or they're salvaged and cleaned properly, then I can actually start the detox process where I am indeed detoxing from the mold with my diet and doing different things like hyperbaric chamber, sauna. I mean, I could be opening my detox pathways right now anyways. It's just I'm going to keep getting re-exposure most likely. But once I'm in those non-mold safe places that aren't cross-contaminated, then I can start the real detoxing from mold. It takes about a year to 2 years, people say, to fully detox on this level, to get rid of these things and to help my body function in a way that it needs to function, so that way I could actually heal. And now let's talk about the Hashimoto's a little bit. Like with the Hashimoto's, essentially what's going on is my immune system is attacking itself. So as I detox off this mold, the attacking of itself should calm down. Excuse me, I had a burp. It should calm down. And I just have to positively stay in a emotional state of peace, comfort, relaxation, make sure my nervous system's cared for. I might have to change my career depending on how things go, so that way I'm not overexhausting myself and my adrenals. I am a fan of functional medicine and traditional Chinese medicine and traditional Thai medicine, so I'm definitely looking into different natural herbs and ways to support myself, body, mind, and spirit. So that way I am taking care of my full being and not just physical conditions when it comes to the mold and the Hashimoto's. The Epstein-Barr will, and I want to say, we want the Hashimoto's to go into remission. It will never go away. In the Epstein-Barr, we want to go into remission. It will never go away as well. So that is essentially my update. I am deeply inspired to share this information, to share my journey, to show up for myself in better ways, and to spread awareness about these things that most people would not get diagnosed for extremely long. Honestly, I have no clue how long I've actually been sick from mold, and or how long I've been dealing with the Hashimoto's, because the last time I was tested for autoimmune panel was 2022 and it's 2025. So if you're seeing this, I just want you to know this is your sign to not give up on yourself. Keep pushing through to get the diagnoses that you believe may be going on with you. Put your blood work and doctor's information, life information, major life events, health events into ChatGPT, and let ChatGPT actually help you kind of move forward in life in a way that can get you to that next level. If you know that nothing's wrong, but you don't think everything is right. I just really need to advocate for you right now. I see you, I hear you, I feel you, and just know that you're not alone on this journey of what the fuck is going on with my body. Why are my hormones off? Why is my iron, my ferritin low and it won't raise? Why is it that no matter what I try, nothing is really getting fixed? Why is it that I do a parasite cleanse and nothing is healing, etc., etc., etc.? You know what I mean? Like, this is your sign to know that it could be something like mold. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will be back up here to just share my story.